it's that time that we hate. It's always that time when you get to Cartagena and you got to leave. That's the worst part. That's the worst part of the trip.
Worst part.
And it go by so fast, man.
So fast.
Man. But we was big kicking it, man. I had the homies here with me this week. Had a good time, man. Hey, anytime I get to hang out with these fellas, man, it's always a classic time. You know, my dog Ken was helping me with my Spanish this week. You
Helping with the Spanish all week. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably the best Spanish speaking traveler in our group.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, you know.
Always. I don't know what I'm gonna do without you.
I mean, you only gonna be here for like another day or two, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay in my room because I don't have nobody help me.
I mean, if you was there for 3, stay in your room.
Yeah, okay.
But 2, you can step. You can at least go to the beach right outside.
Yeah, right outside.
Cause he right by the beach.
That when you need the Spanish the most, because you got the vendors. My friend, trying to sell you shit.
It's better just to be like, no, cut, no.
Send me that Kendrick video.
No necesito.
Send me that Kendrick video. I'm just gonna show them that video as I walk to the beach.
Yeah.
What you enjoy the most about this run, man? Hey.
No. I'll tell you what, I enjoyed the Palenque tour.
Yeah, that was dope.
And I liked I went and got some art. And that art is fire.
Yeah.
Fire. Those are 2 things that I like the most.
I know one thing that keeps bringing me back to Cartagena. See, a lot of people always be like, man, you're just going on there for the women. I'm like, bro, there's so many other things to do, bro. I can get women in Atlanta. I can get women in New York. You know what I mean? There's so many other things culture-wise that I always recommend fellas tap into. And like we did, like he was saying, the Palenque tour. It was dope.
Dope ass tour.
Yeah, I'll post the information in the description box how you can link up with the tour guide that we had, because most of the time when you go on a tour, the tour guide makes the tour.
Yeah.
We
had 2 of them.
Yeah, she was cool. It was a young lady and an actual fella that was from Palenque.
And the guy that's from Palenque was also on Tiny Desk with that group.
Yeah.
The Palenque group.
Yeah, the Palenque group. Yeah, so I'll make sure I link all of that in the description. Restaurants, we had one of my favorite spots, man, Mr. Miyagi. They got one in Boca Grande, they got one in Manga. Highly recommended. It's a sushi joint, but they do everything. They do ramen bowls. I say ramen. They do ramen bowls. Pretty much anything you can think of, man. Pretty good steak. So yeah.
Yeah, man.
Also, be on the lookout for the new series called The Thunderbacks. Hey, I had to get. This is the creator, the originator of something that y'all about to see, man. That shit is quite
Thunderbacks is crazy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Thunderbacks out here.
A lot.
Thunderbacks.
A lot. I'm talking about, man.
Just deliciousness all around.
Very well.
But don't stop.
It's a single man paradise now, I tell you that.
It is.
I tell you that. It is a single man's paradise.
I will say this, if you gon' move, like if you're down here longer, I feel like you get more into the culture though.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The culture's dope. Like we saw just people, like we were walking through what's the place? Dasamori? What's the place?
Hissimani. Get some money.
Get some money.
No.
See, gotta help this nigga with the Spanish all the time.
Got to.
So we down there and people just started breaking out and started dancing in the middle of the street out of nowhere. They felt the music, just jumped up and started gang. Like that's the type of stuff I like. I like to see that type of stuff.
Yeah,
man. Everybody's beautiful out here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's nice and chill. You know, it's not too much danger that you can really fall into. Also, you gotta know how to move as well. You know what I'm saying? If you're moving stupid, then you're gonna fall into some stupid shit. But
well, you know, one bonus of it is being in the tourist area. You know, they gonna look out. You're gonna have more of a presence with the police and everybody kind of making sure you straight, because they don't want to fuck up their money. While letting no tourists get their head bust down here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you ever venture out to one of them barrios, but you're on your own, Jack.
Yep.
Speaking of, man, my lady friend that I've been kicking it with down here, she invited me to her house tomorrow. She was like, "Come eat dinner at my house."
I bet.
Yeah, I just might do that.
Where's she?
But she gonna have to come get me, and I'm gonna ride with her. Though. Because I'm not finna be. Yeah, because Ken won't be here to help me with my Spanish.
You know what I'm saying? He on his habla gonna be on.
Yeah, it's gonna be on. And then my cell phone, for some reason, when I ain't around no Wi-Fi, I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I'm good out here in these streets.
I'm gonna have to call AT&T when I get back, man. We're gonna have a little talk.
I can hit the mayor up for you.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, do that.
That's another thing. The mayor's been changing a lot of stuff down here.
A lot of
stuff that works for the actual city. So
yeah,
a lot of the illegal things that happen down here is getting cleaned up.
So we went out to the club one night in El Centro. And that was pretty much the same, but the main club that most of the guys know is Delirium. So that has moved. So Delirium is outside of the city limits a little bit. It's in Cartagena, you know what I mean?
I actually didn't like that part. I didn't like that part because they kind of cleaned up the streets of El Centro at night. So it's like there's like no little kids running around asking for money or
little City of God kids.
Yeah, like they be out there getting. But that was part of our experience the first time we came out here. It's like we sitting out there, we sitting in front of the liquor store, kids running by, they cracking jokes.
Yeah.
It's like I swear I saw like a little Richard Pryor, and I was like, dang, like his energy was like in this kid. And it's good that you get him off the streets, but it also takes away from the actual experience of being here. So they're saying that the mayor is putting implementing more programs so they can get certain jobs. So that's actually pretty dope. So you like to hear stuff like that. So,
it's a little different, but it's the same. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I'm gonna say that was a little disturbing. It was felt like dudes needed to compete for the attention of some of the young ladies. Man, the ratio in some of these
so
clubs
crazy.
be easily 15, 20 to 1, bro. So it's no need to compete, man.
Bro, they turn us into bad bitches as soon as we step off the plane.
We the hoes.
We the hoes.
When you get down to Cartagena, you the hoes. Yeah. It ain't no need to compete, man. You have to bring your Nino Brown logic down here, man.
Yeah.
Cancel that just to get another one. You know what I mean? It's not that serious. They can see you talking to one and wait for her to leave and still come over there like, what's happening?
What's the word?
Yeah, so, yeah.
They're gonna come to you. I think we was walking down the street and some girls pulled up in their taxis. And they was like, numbers now. We was like, okay.
Get down or lay down, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, just peeping game the other night in the club, chicks walking up, and my motto, man, regardless of where you at, choose who choosing you, you know what I mean? That's kind of how I tend to kind of do my thing, no matter where I am, and I think
you gonna want somebody. You gonna want somebody that ain't gonna want you.
No, yeah, absolutely.
But that person that's choosing you is just as fine.
You gonna have the better experience dealing with that. You know what I mean down here. So just keep that in mind. And not to give too many things away. Oh, shout out to Vibe Sports Bar for getting us through all the Olympic Games this week. We was watching all the play. You can always tell where all the Americans hang at. When you come to Cartagena, they be at Vibe.
Yep.
That's the only spot we be at. But yeah, man.
Tyler worked there too.
You say what?
Tyler.
Make
me switch.
Oh. But yeah, bro. It's been a good trip, man. First one of the year for me. Yeah, I normally come down here a couple times a year, but taking some time to try to get my shit together back in the States. But this is the longest that I've been here And I think this trip is really.
Really?
Yeah.
No, we stayed longer last time.
No, we was here about 7 days.
We stayed 8 days last time. I remember it because when I had a nice that gout attack. My foot swell up like the clumps.
His foot was swollen.
Like for 4 days. I remember that.
Okay.
So we was here that whole time. We was here for like 8 days. I think you was trying to stay longer.
That's what it was. Huh?
Yeah.
I know one thing. Whenever I do come down, I just be motivated to go back home and get my shit together so I can start to come down and stay here longer. Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh man. Now don't get me wrong. You know, no place is perfect, right? So even with getting a spot down here and being here on a little bit more frequent basis, of course, there's gonna be some things from the States that I would miss. But I think at the end of the day, the quality of life still would be. I give you this example, but I've been having like stomach issues back at home, right? Like constipation, just, you know, basic stomach shit. I ain't had none of that since I've been down here. Because of the food. Food is a lot different. Now, I did eat a hamburger the other night that
fucked you up.
Yeah, but outside of that, it's been a pretty good experience, you know. And I said that to myself on the plane ride down here. I say, I wonder if I gonna have the same stomach issues eating food in Cartagena. And I already knew the answer to it because the stuff here, it ain't made with the same, you know, poisonous oils that we use. It ain't made with the same processed food, same pesticides and stuff like that. A lot of the stuff is more fresher. So I added some mango last night. I wanted to go kiss the lady in the mouth, but who cooked the mango? But where you get to eat from? I wanted to go kiss her in the mouth.
You're gonna do a lot of kissing people in the mouth out of your women.
Well, do that.
You don't want to.
Do that. I was gonna say, do that at your own discretion.
You don't want to, but don't do that.
Do that at your own discretion.
Don't do that. Find you some local friends. That's another thing.
Yeah.
Find you some local friends.
Yeah.
They'll hook you up. They'll make sure it's straight. There's a whole community of black people down here that just be.
Yeah.
They make sure it's you good. They go here, go there. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, this is dope, man.
Yeah.
This is dope. Highly recommended. A lot different than Medellin. You know, Medellin, they say stay off of dating apps. I kind of say, here in Cartagena, man, they safer a little bit, but you don't even really need them.
You don't.
You don't even really need them, bro. I'm talking about.
We got clubs and straight.
It's beautiful women. Hey, you ain't gotta go to the club, man. You can go stand outside your hotel.
You sure can.
You can go stand outside your hotel, but it be gruesome women. Shit, the girls that work at McDonald's fine.
Go to the beach. We gotta go to Boquilla Beach.
Where is that?
It's 20 minutes up.
Okay.
The guy was just telling me.
Boquilla?
They have it's like this little topless beach for ladies.
Oh, really? I might go there today.
Boquilla
Beach. La Playa de Boquilla. Alright.
It's La Playa de Boquilla.
This is crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah, we got a couple of trips lined up for the year, man. We got Dominican Republic coming up. And in December, we're going to spend New Year's down there.
Yeah, that's going to be popular. Dominican Republic, New Year's out there is crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be cracking.
I'm still thinking about going to Brazil, too. But, have you heard about that yellow fever nigga?
Say what? Who shot Jack? Yellow fever in Brazil?
Yellow fever in Brazil.
What the fuck is that?
Niggas is getting it. They're making sure you don't got it when you come back home.
Nah, I ain't heard of that. Well, I easily come back down here.
Like, yeah.
The only fever you get down here is yellow bone fever. You get no yellow fever. Yeah. I would show y'all the women working in here right now.
Don't.
I ain't.
That's my girl.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey! That boy Kenn, wow. But yeah, man. Alright. we're gonna get ready for this food, man. So thank y'all, boy, for checking us out, man. Till the next time.